So Persona 4 Golden is a weird game. I mean, you have this Chad high schooler moving to a country town, making friends with everyone, and you think, aha, this is such a fun high school simulator game. Going to school with a calendar system, studying for tests, fishing in the local decontaminated river. Oh no. Yes, very wholesome, peaceful stuff. What? Oh, the serial killer? What about them? Catch them? Why me? I mean, just because we have super powerful personas doesn't mean I have to.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Fine, I'll catch criminals.
Responsibly.
So yes, there's a killer in town, and our group have the power to enter the TV world to try and stop them, as seemingly every victim appeared on TV just before they were chucked in and killed. Well, okay, who's on TV this month?
My health isn't
Oh
an
no. We must protect the eagle!
issue. A cutie pie?
So as she was seen on TV, Rise might be on the Midnight Channel, and yep, there she is.
That was Rise for sure! Rise Kujikawa! I guess I shouldn't be so excited.
Yeah, even though a celebrity is in town, you shouldn't be happy. She could be killed.
Dude, my heart's pounding already.
Dude, why are you like this?
Her posture, even her beautiful slim legs.
Well, we go to her grandmother's tofu shop to see if she's home, but it's like everyone has heard about the idol coming to town. So there's a police presence, which is just Dojima and Adachi. Ay.
What are you all doing here?
Well, who wouldn't want to come check it out if they found out an idol's family ran an ordinary tofu store?
Huh, just answering what I said. It's almost like our silent protagonist's voice doesn't matter much in this game. Anywho,
I'm a big fan.
we finally go inside and see Rise, who wants to give up the idol job and returned here to live the quiet life because she sounds so depressed about it all. I mean, it's almost like the people you see online and idolize aren't like that normally. Not me though, I'm always crazy.
I'm so glad I came.
Oh yeah?
Dojima, ever the policeman, questions us as to why we visited Rise. I swear, I know nothing about the murders. I just asked for the autograph and her socks.
Something smells here.
Jeez, why do I come up with all these jokes?
You're funny.
So the gang meets up at the super special secret hideout to discuss how they're gonna find the killer who is definitely targeting Rise. So maybe we should stake out her shop. Yes, these high schoolers have nothing better to do.
You gotta go with donuts and milk.
What the hell? You don't need that on a stakeout. You ain't American Santa Claus.
Throw in some disposable diapers.
Oh, too much information.
I gotta miss my pants.
However, Adachi appears and we're like, oh, he's a good guy, let's ask him to help. And we all just stand around twiddling our thumbs until...
Who's there?
Oh my goodness, we found the killer! Quick, let's catch him. Wait, no, game, don't block my view with this truck. Anyway, they tackle the dude, but he claims he's just a creepy fan who wanted to take pictures of Rise without her makeup that would sell for millions online.
It's not a crime in this country to take secret pictures.
Wait, really? Let me see. Why is this such a big search topic? Anyway, that's his story, but Adachi arrests him for the murders. And that's it? The game's over? Okay.
Trojan, RamZaes, Magnum, Chic.
Hang on. Rise's shadow is still on TV! Well, guess that means Adachi arrested the wrong person, and the killer is still out there. So we head to Teddy to ask if he has spotted anything suspicious.
I was so sad that my chest would burst and cotton would fly out. Can I try scoring with you two someday?
I mean, when you're down bad, you really are down bad. So he's sad he doesn't remember who or what he is, which is just very similar. And eventually we find Rise's shadow in this very bright place.
Rip? I know what that is. It's the thing zebras have, right? Doesn't anyone get the joke? Okay, let's try one more time. Drip. It's something zebras have.
Can anyone check this thing up?
So into the dungeon we go, which is very pink. And also I started to like the shuffle time here a lot, as some cards let you pick again. Now to balance this, they do have some cards that lower your XP or money, but if you tank it and collect all the cards, you get a sweep bonus, which guarantees a shuffle time the next fight, with more turns for you to pick all the cards, meaning you can continuously get them in a row. So I was grabbing so many personas I couldn't hold them all. Well, here you go, Igor. Victims for you to sacrifice.
Not be alarmed. I have a thick climax.
God, there's something just so soothing about seeing these higher level personas get fused together. Also in the dungeons, the enemies whipped out this status effect which turned the party old. Yes, old, I couldn't believe it until I heard this.
What was I gonna do?
So we make it to Shadow Rise, who is confronting the real one, who is also very sad. And she says the magic words, turning the shadow into the boss. And this fight was kinda like, but due to plot convenience, we aren't able to win, and all looks lost until Teddy, worried he might lose his only friends and the only customers for his glasses shop, saves the day.
Teddy!
And Shadow RamZaes is defeated, leaving Teddy very flat. Hope that was fun, Ted. However, this isn't the end, as Teddy's shadow appears, and holy moly is it scary.
The truth is unattainable.
But after we defeated, Teddy and RamZaes both gain their personas, with RamZaes now taking over their navigating, as Teddy joins the party, now happy he finds meaning to protect his new friends. So, a lot happened, and now we got 2 more to the party. And also,
Woo! I'm home!
What? Already?
well, time to wait for RamZaes to recover, which means more days of grinding them social links. And we have a new one with I, who tells you to skip class. Yeah, sure, okay, why the heck not? And she's like a stuck-up rich girl who looks down on everyone. Needless to say, Chad really likes that. However, no one can top the one and only Gothay. Wait, where is she? And she left a poem?
Here I am. I am the little mermaid.
Gee, kinda all over the place there. How about another?
You are a murderer. My last words. The little mermaid.
Yeah, she's still my favorite, okay? Also, there was another link I started, which first had me getting a job in the hospital.
At night.
Oh man, this isn't worth the less than minimum wage. And you meet a nurse who is...
Oh, you're cute.
It's kind.
Excuse me.
I'll show you something fun the next time you're here. I'll see you again.
No, you won't.
It's kinda like, yikes for a bit, but I can guarantee you it gets okay later. Alright, please trust me. It's like I tell people to keep watching the Steins Gate anime up till episode 12 because it really gets good after that. Yeah. Also, death is everywhere.
Just standing there, menacing.
And you eventually learns how to fish, which made me realize how tedious Persona 4 can be with these activities. It's like one of those old games where you have to click on everything to even unlock the next thing, and hope one thing leads to another. There were so many steps just to be able to fish. But it does have a nice charm to it, like I wanted to fuse personas, and checking the forecast, it said to do it on the next day. So I go at night, and oh, okay, I can start Margaret's social link now, which, by the way, I'm never completing. I mean, she wants me to bring her specific personas? Right, just click on whatever gives me the biggest numbers. Anyway, we run down the days and suddenly, a cutscene? Oh no, another victim? And this time it's... Wait, the homeroom teacher? With the funny teeth? Oh no, not him. He was my favorite character. The body was found in the same manner as the second, so even though we saved RamZaes by the deadline, another victim has turned up.
What on earth is going on here?
So the gang head back to June's to talk with Teddy about all this, but it seems like someone is already here.
Whoa, he's here!
Drip.
Oh, Teddy in the real world? So Teddy was bored and just waltzed here because he felt like it. But don't worry, everyone thinks he's the June's mascot, which doesn't help when he stands up during our super secret hideout meetings.
It's too hot. I can't stand it.
And without warning, he pops off his head, revealing a blonde kid.
Whoa, white guy.
Well, that's unexpected. Yeah, I don't know how this makes sense, the game barely knows, but here he is. He got a human form with no clothes. So Chie buys him clothes on Yosuke's account.
What? You put it on my account?
Karma.
And we go to check up on RamZaes, but seems like someone else has beaten us there.
I had a feeling you'd come.
Excuse me? So it's that detective boy from earlier doing their own sleuthing, having already worked out that all the victims were shown on TV before their death. Which is odd though, because the teacher never appeared on TV, making it very confusing. Well anyway, RamZaes is all fine now.
I really appreciate what you did for me.
E-girl mode activate.
Thank you so much. I love you guys.
No one asked.
So the game kinda treats the teacher's death as a joke, with the gang still calling him by his nickname, King Moron, and then a new teacher is just swiftly brought in and... oh no.
Ugh, finals are next week.
And as we stress about the school exams, Naoto, that detective, drops by.
Your game will soon reach its end.
Hey, I'm only 30 hours in, and How Long to Beat says the game is 60 hours. They casually mention that the police have a suspect and that it's a high schooler from another school, which means the kids can actually now focus on their exams by studying together, which I always hated. Anytime in a group, I would be the one who would distract everyone by showing them Facebook memes. Yes, they were really funny back then, okay, get off my case. Well, the exam flies by, and they complain about the test.
What What do I need to know English for? I can always ask for a translator.
Do you know what language you're speaking right now?
Sex?
You, on the other hand, finally got into the top 10. Let's go! I'm so smart! This was definitely not due to any God-given power we received.
Oh, damn, you're actually reusing me even though you only planned me for one joke.
Anyway, now it's a summer break, and Yosuke decides that they should plan to ride their bikes to the beach.
I'll get to see Reset herself in a swimsuit with my own 2 eyes?
Can you maybe not talk about her like she's not here?
Thank you for saying that, Chie.
Meat juices.
Ew. But that's stuff for another month, so let's go back to June's to grind in the dungeon. Marise actually helps out way more than Teddy, and it all seems fine until the next rainy night, where a new person appears on the channel. Oh, it's... I may have forgotten to mention that earlier. So, way back, this dude from another high school creepily tried to ask Yukiko out. She said no, and we never heard about him again until now. And this dude is like, catch me if you can. And the group believes he might actually be the killer, since he's from another high school. Also, I mean, look at those eyes, they clearly seem like a villain in any game. Well, we need more info on him, and oh look, it's our good friend Adachi. I swear, he really has a loose mouth, as he constantly tells us information classified from the police. Don't worry, bro, I won't tell Dojima. Well, the killer's name is Mitsuo Kubo, and his dungeon is a video game?
What is this? Some kind of game?
Where the music is retro remixes, and very dungeon-like, where stepping on a tile jump scares you.
Chie-senpai, your help.
But why though? And I found so many of these hands that give so much experience, I swear if you ever see them in dungeons it makes it all worthwhile! And I realized you can find your benched party just chilling in the dungeon. But why though? And Chie learned a new move!
Ready to go!
We eventually find Kubo and his shadow, both confused as to why we are here, but he happily confesses that he is the killer, and we fight his shadow, the boss baby? Boss baby? Boss baby! But why though? Well, we win and pull him out of the TV, handing Kubo to the police. And I guess that's it! We got the killer! Time for relaxation! Kinda weird there's no big celebration, but okay, sure. Alrighty, well, Nanako seems a bit bored home alone. Yeah, the Weather Channel can only be funny every once in a while.
The moisture from John.
So we all decide to go over and make her a dish. Omelette with rice.
Did you already forget the tragedy of the school campout?
Well, we already told you that was an accident.
She's right. We just got a couple of the ingredients wrong.
Chocolate?
We just got a couple of the
coffee.
ingredients wrong. I heard last time you choked down something so awful that words couldn't describe it.
It was horrible.
You poor dears. Who would do such a horrible thing?
Well, we cook, and the gang tries out the girls' food.
How do I put this? It tastes really, boneless?
And they all are horrible except for ours. Gee, I'm sure glad I picked her as my favorite, am I right? Well, okay, more socializing time. As I started to get higher ranks with I, and found out you can actually stuff up her link with the wrong answer, which reverses it, essentially meaning you now have to waste a day trying to ask her to forgive you. Ah yes, because my expression was high, she forgave me. That's just how it works in real life. Then I had to make the big decision. Who do I give my free time? Between these two? Oh god, who do I pick? They are both emotionally unstable. However, I did learn that Marie's social link featured the group a whole lot, which was a bad idea in front of this Terminator. She just really hates me talking to other people, huh?
Shut up.
Also, it was kind of funny how the music is so abrupt when it switches to a new track to fit the mood. Like it's all happy. Then oh god, here come the feels. Marie also had some more poems that were placed by someone in the limo who keeps wanting us to read them. Must be Igor.
Spicy minty. Twilight creeps up on us.
It's actually so chill spending time with her, but seriously, gang, can we have a little privacy? Want me to get rid of them? What?
This program was brought to you by the following sponsors.
We also get rank 10 with Chie, which in Persona terms, if it's a girl social link, you will have the option of making them your girlfriend or friend zoning. And honestly, I really like Chie recently. I warmed up to her.
And it's new, so it's clean. It makes a matching pair with mine.
But I do think it would ruin the group dynamic if Chad and her dated, and even Yukiko, so let's stay friends with both of them. This also maxes out their personas, causing them to evolve, and now Chie was seriously so broken in the game. I mean, she has 2 lightsabers.
This is getting out of hand.
So yeah, they are good friends. Marie, on the other hand, don't tell me the 2 of you are on a date. Yes, that's right, I'm exclusive with Marie, and this is not foreshadowing or anything, okay? Marie's social link also focused on her memories. As a Velvet Limo person, she doesn't seem to remember who she is, but only that she has this comb, which she hands to us at rank 10. She feels like everything she has is borrowed from the Velvet Limo, including the hat.
Suspect is hatless.
But we make memories with her to get over it.
Is this that one place? We came here after eating the steak skewers.
The rank 10 is very adorable and kinda made me wish all ranks were voiced.
Hey, can we make more?
More. What?
More memories?
Oh, I was kinda hoping for the other answer.
I can't make any without you.
Oh, by the way, Chad, how is that Marie doing? She's got a mouth on her, but she's really cute. Yes to both, especially the first. And RamZaes is very important since her navigation abilities can be broken later in the game. So spending time with her is essential, okay? I'm not doing a multiple girl ending or anything, it's just to break the gameplay, okay?
Huge.
We also increased the athletes' rank as well as the nurses, and I was honestly finding it a little overwhelming trying to keep them all happy while at the same time ranking up the party members because they get bonuses in battle. I mean, you even get this scooter event each day to take one of them to a hot spring or the beach where they learn a bonus skill. We have reached that part of the game where there is way too many things to do and not enough time. And now the police are super happy that they caught that Kubo kid. It is still odd on what his motive was, but they don't care. They can tell their bosses they made the town safe and now can relax.
Man, isn't crime scene investigation something? Who would have thought you could get viable prints from cloth?
If you keep running your mouth, the sushi's gonna dry up.
I'll go for sea urchin.
Hey, there's only one of those.
Too late. First come, first serve.
Adachi really wants what he wants. Well, more fun things. We have a festival where the girls dress up and Teddy tries to fight Yosuke on horniness levels, and it goes on for ages. And this old man is probably thinking, dang kids today is always yelling about their love triangles, their tactics, and their League of Legends.
Epic fail.
RamZaes also gets more time in the spotlight since you have to choose one girl to interact during these story events. And Marie isn't technically in the party, so I picked her. No, seriously, I had to pick her. She wouldn't let me say no. Well, it's finally time for that beach trip with an anime cutscene, and oh dear lord, how dirty is this beach? I'm saying that as someone where this is the norm, yes I know. We get good beaches, expensive video games, and a lot of weird ads.
Dude, what is that?
What's what?
And yep, time for the haha anime moment where Kanji loses his speedo. And oh no, the girls are gonna see. What shall we do? And we continue to enjoy the summer by eating watermelons together, where I should point out that there is an anime of this game, and for some weird reason, there were 2 Chies in this scene. So she is an imposter, I knew it! And all the while, Naoto, who only was hired by the police to help solve the case, is now without a job since they have the killer. So Naoto signs up for school, and we try to befriend him, but they are very standoffish, and for some completely baffling reason, the game just keeps pushing this chill vibe. It's like not ending for any reason, and now the school goes on a trip to Port Island to visit another school, and what the heck, it's the school from Persona 3? Persona Multiverse confirmed, this is a joke, okay? Please don't get mad, it's a joke, it's a joke.
You dork.
Teddy also tags along.
I gotta pee.
Oh. And the gang get bored, so out they go to find a club where they invite Naoto along in possibly the most memorable scene of the whole game. Yes, it's the King's game where even though they asked for no alcohol,
I told them to give us soft drinks. They're non-alcoholic.
they get drunk. Yes, it's drunken karaoke time! #1 victory royale, yeah, what? And RamZaes suggests the King's game, which has each person picking up a chopstick and the one with the red mark is the king, while the others are numbered. The king then will say an action and a number, and the person who matches that number has to do that action no matter what. Now Chad Yu, being well, a gamer, has the power to say whatever action he wants and he gets to be the king. So what's the action, Chad? What did you pick? Okay, that's pretty wild. Which number? 4? Who is that?
There's 3 girls here and I get chosen?
Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Ha-ha!
Yeah!
But due to the meat god power's everlasting effect, Chadyu was able to enter the multiverse and simultaneously and multiversally experience all the options available to him. Yes, the one where Yukiko hugs him, the one where Rise sleeps on him, and the final one, ow, my hand, Chie! Oh yeah, by the way, that alcohol, it wasn't. It wasn't alcohol. They got drunk on the atmosphere.
How did you become so inebriated? This isn't alcohol.
I feel so good. Good night.
As I said, you haven't been drinking alcohol. Are you a pack of imbeciles?
Naoto, however, was sneakily trying to get information from us as they tell their backstory of being an ace detective, but they always face criticism from adults because they were still a kid.
Sounds tough. That's it? No punchline?
And in return, they want a story from us. And drunk Yukiko reveals what we do with personas. This is very worrying, but Naoto thinks we are trolling him. Yes. Yeah, trolling! That's what we were doing. Yeah, okay, don't ask any other questions, that's what we were doing. Yep, okay. Now I thought, alright, cover almost blown, let's ditch Naoto, you know? But no, the gang invite them to the ramen shop the next day! How dumb are you?
Eat the noodles hard.
Seriously, why are you still here?
I don't know how to count.
And so Teddy just talks about the TV world with two people standing there, and I realize I gotta stop nitpicking a game where you got a talking teddy bear and a celebrity hanging out with commoners. It just doesn't happen in real life. Anyway, back home, Naoto admits that yes, I know your whole gang is involved with this. You somehow saved Yukiko, Kanji, and Rise, and this teacher was the only victim to be beaten to death. The other murders still have no cause of death. It doesn't add up and something has to be done. And done they shall, as Naoto willingly goes on TV in an interview to alert the killer, and the next rainy night gets captured and the shadow appears on the Midnight Channel, which proves that Kubo ain't the killer and why this game's got a long way to go. Also on a side note, the gang talks about
Society clowns.
as Yukiko mentions how everyone in town is acting weird. Like the people are only asking about each other's feelings, not worrying about themselves, which I did notice while wandering around. Marie also has another poem.
Think you got me? Well, that's too bad. Cause I ain't stupid enough to get had.
Oh my god, that was insane. So in Naoto's dungeon, which has so much backtracking, we reach the shadow and beat it, where it's revealed that Naoto is a girl and was pretending to be a guy in order to avoid any more criticism by the male-dominated police force. Kanji, though, at this news was like,
You're a girl.
Yes.
so we go back home and Adachi is here, very drunk.
Come on, take a seat.
Oh, what a lovable clown, haha. And we get his rank 6 social link, which always was kind of weird to me, that you just hangs around with a police officer, but it's cool, it's Adachi.
Adachi?
And the game also had this weird glitch where it would say I could talk to people like Yukiko, but she's not there at all. Only Adachi.
Hi there.
Well, Naoto is safe and sound, but I was so annoyed that it takes ages to start a social link. You need max courage and knowledge and have to talk to the shady man. Like, why, game? She's a main party member. I need to buff her up before the final fight. But it's great that she's on the group because she's a detective, and honestly, this whole group are idiots, so it needs someone like her.
Since I'm the king of the geniuses.
So Naoto says what happened on the night of the kidnapping, how a man knocked on the door but no one was there. But then someone grabbed her from behind with chloroform and stuffing them into a sack, and within minutes they were chucked into the TV.
Isn't it kind of sad for an ace detective to go down that easily?
Jeez, Yosuke, what's your problem? And also they discuss how Kubo is probably a copycat killer, where they only killed the teacher and tried to get famous by saying they did the other ones, hence it was inconsistent with the other cases. The killer only targets people who appear on TV.
Anything happen?
No. Rather, I'd like to have a doctor examine
these
Teddy.
curtains are very green.
And having modestly sized breasts like yours would definitely make it easier to wear a kimono.
Jeez, what age rating was this game? Fair enough.
Sex?
I also absolutely went insane around here, trying to max my damn expression just to progress Nanako's link, while Dojima's was more delving into his wife's murder. Curse you random stats in life, let me say it! Well, time for more social events where the gang have to play in a band for the June's festival, otherwise Yosuke's dad will get fired, forcing him to move schools. But what instrument shall we play?
Oh wait, I accidentally bought a bass once.
Jeez, how rich is this kid to accidentally buy a $200 bass? Well, they pick the instruments and realize, oh wait, we can't learn this in one weekend? We can't even get them to make a sound.
Is this thing broken? I'm blowing.
Yikes.
I did it! I did
Oh man, this is so relatable as someone who played the saxophone in high school. In fact, I should still have it around here somewhere.
Thick climax.
Teddy also wanted to try a drum solo, but we're doing it exactly like we practiced, Yosuke said calmly.
Exactly like we practiced!
So on the day we are waiting to perform, and this janitor just moves and coughs a little, and Yosuke is like, huh. And that's so important of a weird detail to mention, so you better believe I'm paying attention.
When I say we are, you say who's ready.
No one asked.
So we play and actually sound good. I mean, wow, it's true what they say. When you sing, you really do sound like a different person. Even Chie as well. What? The janitor, though, is in the crowd and then walks away.
I saw that guy before.
Okay, who the heck is this dude? Yosuke's dad or something? And to distract the crowd who really want an encore. But the gang can't do that because they only learnt one song.
Teddy?
Anyway, later we invite Marie to our room.
I'm gonna find out everything about you.
Oh god. I hope not everything. And even more exams, meaning more group study.
Could you, lend me a hand too?
I wouldn't know where to begin with second year's subjects.
What's up with that? Useless after all.
Holy moly, Yosuke. Seriously, why is it like every month you just have to say something so random and out of character?
The hell with the exams. It's time for my animal crackers.
Ooh, can I have some too? I want to find the penguin.
Hands off the penguin. It's mine.
And I guess the game is nice and chill now, where we can finally relax and laugh and oh, what now? Well, this dude talks about saving everyone, and Chad Yu receives a note in the mail which says, Nanako has Ligma? What? Oh no, not Ligma!
No one asked.
Trojan, RamZaes, Magnum, Chic.